Sup, I'm an Aussie Metalhead. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. Most of Beatles albums are on the list. Revolver is the next one. I've done Rubber Soul, and I'm going to do that until the end of the discography, and then possibly go back to the start. Revolver is considered better than Rubber Soul by most people, so I'm curious about that because I really loved Rubber Soul. So yeah, let's jump into it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Let me tell you how it will be. There's one for you, 19.
I really like how they use directional sound. Just the left ear is the one that is having most of the instrumentation. It's something that I just got reminded of because they did it on Rubber Soul as well, and a lot of those tracks were some of my favorite from it because I was like, oh, it really does, like, by stripping back and having only one muff create the sound. It's like more than the sum of its parts a lot of the time. I like it.
Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. Should 5% appear too small? Be thankful I don't take it all. Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. If you drive a car, I'll tax the street. If you try to sit, I'll tax your seat. If you get too cold, I'll tax the heat. If you take a walk, I'll tax your feet. Taxman. Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. Don't ask me what I want it for. Mr. Wilson. If you don't want to pay some more. Mr. Heath. Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. Now my advice for those who die. Taxman. Declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman.
I like a lot of the instrumentation. A lot of the guitar work is really good. But so far it hasn't caught me as much as Rubber Soul did, which Drive My Car instantly just hooked me. I was like, oh, I will love this album. Instantly. With this one, as much as I really like George Harrison's voice and the instrumentation is really nice, it just lacks a bit of the pizzazz that I feel like I remember from Rubber Soul. But it could just be a fact that it's going to take me a while to like acclimatize to the sound of this album, and then maybe when I'm listening to this on a re-listen, it will hit me more. Um, but yeah, just first impressions. I don't know. It's still really good though.
Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. And you're working for no one but me. Ah, look at all the lonely people.
Ooh,
Ah, look at all.
I really love the strings, and then I'm not exactly sure who's the vocalist because there's multiple here. I'm assuming it's like John Lennon, Paul McCartney, but very nice vocals already. But yeah, those. Ooh.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely
Ooh.
people. Where do they all come from? a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong?
This might be one of my favorite Beatles songs ever. Like the instrumentation, the strings like the violin and the vocal arrangements, just stunning, just completely stunning.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
Yeah, that's one of the best Beatles songs I've heard. Very good. Very.
When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream, please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy. I don't mind. I think that I'm crazy, running everywhere at such a speed. Till they find there's no need, there's no need. Please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window. Taking my time, lying there and staring at the ceiling, waiting for a sleepy feeling. Please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping.
This is like definitely on the same caliber to Eleanor Rigby to me as well. Like it's interesting. Like the first track didn't hit me as much, but like instantly these two just stunning tracks.
Keeping an eye on the world going by my window. Taking my time when I wake up early in the morning. Lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping.
The instrumentation and the quality of the production, everything is so well beyond their years. I know that's not like a profound point, but a lot of the I don't know, sonic elements like the ending outro here sounds like it could be made today, and it is just crazy that 80 years on, that can be the case. Is it 80 years? No, 60 years on.
Each day just goes so fast. I turn around, it's past. You don't get time to hang a sign on me. Love me while you can. A lifetime is so short. A new one can't be bought. But what you got means such a lot to me. Wake up all day long. Wake up singing songs. Wake up all day long. Wake up singing songs. There's people standing round who'll screw you in the ground. They'll fill you in with all the sins you'll see. I'll make love to you if you want me to.
These tracks are actually just unbelievable. Like they're so different sonically. Like this track is completely different between the ones before, but it sounds like the best version of this style of track that I've heard. And the only time I've heard something like this is like I don't know, like theme songs and like songs that were played on like Firefly. Like there's like this I don't know, it's like kind of Western vibes. It's just immaculate arrangements and shit too. Vocally, it's just perfect. It's perfect tracks.
To lead a better life, I need my love to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through her hair. Both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care.
This is definitely one of the best albums I've ever heard. Like, if it keeps up this entire way, I know the next track is Yellow Submarine, which I know is considered really bad, but like this streak of Eleanor Rigby to this song, just some of the most like beautiful arrangements that I've ever heard.
But to love her is to meet her everywhere, knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching their eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to meet her everywhere, knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching their eyes and hoping I'm always there. We'll be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, these are like unbelievably stunning tracks. I've just revamped how I do my rating systems and stuff because I do reviews for every single thing, and I have a 1 to 10 scale, and then I have 11 there just for like greatest songs of all time. And I was overusing the 11 out of 10 because basically if it was like a song that I thought was perfect and I loved it, it was getting an 11, but that meant that like sorry, like half of the 10 out of 10 songs were getting 11s. But so like when this is my first album coming back to being more strict because I've re-rated like 12 different albums, and then the last 4 tracks I'm like, yeah, they're all 11s. It makes me take pause and be like, okay, am I jumping the gun? But there's also a part of me that's like, oh, no, Revolver is considered one of the best albums of all time. Like, not even like, oh, one of the best. Like, it's in every top 10 list. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep re-listening to make sure. The tracks that maybe like Love You Too jumps down to a 10. But like, my lord, these tracks are so gorgeous. And let's see if Yellow Submarine is as bad as people say.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life
It's not that bad so far at all.
in the land of submarines. So we sailed onto the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
Like, it's a bit sillier, but like this track is not the worst on the album. I prefer this one to Taxman so far.
Live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine, and our friends are all aboard. Many more
Like the production is really good as well. Like the sonic sound storytelling that they're doing is really good. I don't know. I don't know why this track gets so hated on.
than live next door, and the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
But the level of talent that's being shown here, I swear I've seen people like rate Yellow Submarine like 4s out of 10s and stuff like that. Like no, like the level of this is a really good song. I don't get the hate. It's like in my opinion quite a bit better than Taxman.
Live a life of ease. Every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green. In our yellow
It's not bad. This is really good. Yeah. I th Crazy. Like, I can see why people would hate on it. Because, like, it is so, I feel like even I would probably make a joke about this track. But, like, if you're looking at it through, like, technical skill and stuff like that, this track is really well done. Like, it's really well done. It's just a sillier track.
She said, I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it is to be sad. And she's making me feel like I've never been born. I said, put all those things in your head. Things that make me feel that I'm mad. And you're making me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't understand what I said. I said, no, 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 you're wrong. When I was a boy, everything was right. Everything was right. I said, even though you know what you know, I know that I'm ready to leave. 'Cause you're making me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't understand what I said. I said, no, 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 you're wrong. When I was a boy, everything was right. Everything was right. I said, even though you know what you know, I know that I'm ready to leave. 'Cause you're making me feel like I've never been born. She said, I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it is to be sad. I know what it is to be sad.
That's all. That was a really amazing track as well. They're really testing my limits of like, I want to do harsher reviews. But the Beatles are so good, it's kind of hard. I feel like I'll have to listen to another album to be like, okay, is it just the fact that Beatles are insane, or have I just not metastasized me wanting to be harsher with reviews, actually?
Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine.
I need to laugh, and when the sun is out, I've got something I can laugh about. I feel good in a special way. I'm in love and it's a sunny day.
Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine.
We take a walk, the sun is shining down, burns my feet as they touch the ground.
Good
sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Then we lie beneath a shady tree. I love her and she's loving me. She feels good. She knows she's looking fine. I'm so proud to know that she is mine. Good day, sunshine. 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 Good day, sunshine.
Yeah, every single song is so perfect. Like Yellow and Submarine, I think it's a bit less than perfect. I sort of like it a lot more than other people do, and I don't think Taxman is. But every other song has been like flawless. I'll have to re-listen to this album a lot afterwards to fully be like, wait, is it just like first listen bias or something like that? Because I haven't heard these songs before, so like if you listen to a perfect song for the first time, it's like, holy shit, like this is one of the best songs of all time. But like these are all really, really good. Like the melodies are really strong as well. Hmm. It is better than Rubber Soul, I'm pretty sure.
You've got everything you want, and you're back and sing, but you don't get me.
Oh,
You don't get
this is McCartney, right? I'm pretty sure. His voice is insane.
me. You say you've seen 7 wonders, and your bed is green, but you can't see me. You can't see me. When your prized possessions start to weigh you down, look in my direction. I'll be round. I'll be round. When your blood is broken, will it bring you down? You may be awoken. I'll be round. I'll be round. Tell me that you heard every sound there is, and your bed can swing, but you can't hear me. You can't hear me.
Every single song I listen to, I'm like, I don't know if this is my favorite Beatles song or not. But then I keep doing that. Like every song is so stunning and flawless. Especially like this track, the McCartney's vocals were just out of this world.
Your day breaks, your mind aches. You find that all her words of kindness linger on when she no longer needs you. She wakes up, she makes up, she takes her time and doesn't feel she has to hurry. She no longer needs you, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You want her, you need her, and yet you don't believe her when she says her love is dead. You think she needs you. and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You stay home, she goes out. She says that long ago she knew someone, but now he's gone, she doesn't need him. Your day breaks, your mind aches. There will be times when all the things she said will fill your head. You won't forget her, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years.
McCartney's voice is so just so good. It's insane. It's weird. It's weird. I was gonna say, oh, this is the best Beatles albums. I've only listened to this album, my second one, but it's just like, surely it's gonna be incredibly hard to beat this.
Being my friend, I said you called Dr. Robert. Day or night, he'll be there anytime at all. Dr. Robert, Dr. Robert. You're a new and better man. He helps you to understand. He does everything he can. Dr. Robert. If you're down, he'll pick you up, Dr. Robert. Take a drink from his special cup, Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert. He's a man you must believe, helping anyone in need. No one can succeed like Dr. Robert. Well, 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 you're feeling fine. Well, 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 we'll make you Dr. Robert. My friend works for the National Health, Dr. Robert. You'll pay money just to see yourself with Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert. You're a new better man. He helps you to understand. He does everything he can. Dr. Robert. Well, 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 you're feeling fine. Well, 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 we'll make you Dr. Robert. Ring that friend I said you called Dr. Robert. Ring that friend I said you called Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert.
This album is so consistent and it's nuts. Like, this is probably one of the lowest tracks on there, but on the album, bottom 3 maybe, but like, still, I don't have any qualms. Like, I have nothing I can be like, oh yeah, that's bad about it. I have no nitpicks. Mm.
I want to tell you, my head is filled with things to say. When you're here, all those words they seem
I was alone, I took a ride, I didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I could see another kind of mind there. Ooh, and I
Yeah. To talk about the other track, a tiny bit lower than like the highest highs on the track on the like album, but the instrumentation, the melodies within, I'm assuming it was McCartney's voice again, really strong and really gorgeous. It just didn't have the same level of like, I don't know, pizzazz that I'm only sleeping caught me with, you know. But doesn't mean that the song wasn't stellar.
suddenly see you. Ooh, did I tell you I need you every single day of my life? You didn't run, you didn't lie, you knew I wanted just to hold you. And had you gone, you knew in time we'd meet again, for I had told you. Ooh, you were meant to be near me. Ooh, and I want you to hear me say we'll be together every day. Got to get you into my life. What can I do? What can I be? When I'm with you, I want to stay there. If I'm true, I'll never leave, and if I do, I know the way there. Ooh, and I suddenly see you. Ooh, did I tell you I need you every single day of my life? Got to get you into my life.
This is one of the best tracks off the album. I would have to re-listen to the album again because holy moly, there were so many good tracks. But the instrumentation here, the vocals, like the perfect strain, because he's straining, yelling, but he still is keeping like the perfect tones and notes, like, because I don't know, it's hard to say, like the way that like the Beatles are able to shave off their notes when they even like pushing harder into their vocal cords and stuff like that. It is so perfect. I like a lot of like screaming vocals, and I love the imperfections of it, but there is something really interesting about how clean the vocals are, even though there's so much like emotion and roughness to it.
Got to get you into my life. I was alone, I took a ride, I didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I could see another kind of mind there. And suddenly I see you. Did I tell you I need you?
Mm. This is a crazy start instrumental. I like production wise. I love it. Um, this is one of the just best albums of all time.
Turn off your mind, relax and float downstream. It is not dying. It is not dying. Lay down all thoughts, surrender to the void. It is shining. It is shining. That you may see the meaning of within. It is being. It is being.
The noise elements are so cool. The amount of influence that you can hear within just this track alone on 40 years later with 2000s, like there is so much, like even the Strokes, which I would regard as like a pretty influential band. You can hear the amount of influences that just this track alone has on like their first project, right? This is such an incredible album. Just easily one of the best albums I've ever heard. I wonder how they're going to top it. I know that Abbey Road, people have Abbey Road above this, and then depending on the person, maybe Sgt. Pepper's and the White Album, but it feels like this is pretty hard to top. Like I could see how Abbey Road could, because there's like Taxman, Dr. Robert, and Yellow Submarine is a tiny bit lower, so it's like if you have Abbey Road that is just flawless throughout, I could see, like beyond flawless without, like I could see that, but this standard is so high. Like this is such an incredible record. Yeah. The instrumentation, the vocals, the just everything feels like a step up from Rubber Soul, and Rubber Soul was incredibly impressive to me as well. But this is like a massive step up, and I didn't even think that was possible. Like the instrumentation is so much more dynamic. There is so much more going on. The melodies and the vocal performances by specifically John Lennon and McCartney throughout this album is unbelievable. Harrison also has like an incredible performance as well. Um, and you know what? Ringo always gets shit on, but Yellow Submarine's not that bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, just overall, just stunning. Yeah, thank you for watching. I love you all. Peace.